Excel Appendix D, pages D20 through D23. Okay, on the bottom of page D19, just read briefly about inserting and editing a picture. And then when you're finished with that, flip over to page D20, and we'll go on with to fill the gear elements of the logo with images. Step number 1. In the SmartArt graphic, click the chemistry gear. Okay, you'll see a selection box appears around it. On the ribbon, click the SmartArt Tools Format tab. Okay. In the Shape Styles group, that's right there, click the Shape Fill button arrow, and then click Picture. There it is right there. The Insert Picture window opens. We are going to insert from File, so you can go ahead and click on that. And now you're going to go to your flash drive where you have the files for this particular tutorial saved. Okay, and when you get there, we are going to click on the Mendeleev image right there and insert. And in his face goes to our gear, right? The chemistry gear is filled with a portion of the Mendeleev image. However, the chemistry label is now difficult to read. Step number 4. On the ribbon, click the Home tab. Change the font to bold, and then change the font color to the yellow standard color. The chemistry label is now bold yellow. Step number 5. In the SmartArt graphic, click the interactive gear. Repeat step 2 and 3 to fill the background with a Dalton image. There's Mr. Dalton. And then repeat the steps to change the label to bold yellow. Okay. Step number 6. In the SmartArt graphic, click the Online gear. Repeat steps 2 and 3 to fill the background with the Democritus image. So this is pretty easy so far, right? Democritus. And then we need to change the label to bold yellow. And there we go. All right, take a look at your screen and then look at page D20 and look at figure D18 and make sure that your screen matches figure D18. And then we're going to move over to page D21 where you're going to read about editing a picture before you start this because pictures can be a little bit tricky. So make sure you read that first. All right, to edit the pictures, click the Mendeleev image. Okay, that's Mendeleev and Dalton and Democritus. So this is Mendeleev. On the ribbon, click the Picture Tools Format tab. Picture Tools Format tab. In the Adjust group, and here's our Adjust group over here, click the Color button. Here's our Color button. And then in the Recolor section, okay, we have color saturation, color tone, here's recolor. Click the olive group. Click the olive green accent color 3 dark. All right, it says second row, 4th column. Olive green, accent color 3 dark. Check that. Okay, click on it. In the Adjust group, click the Corrections button. Okay, Adjust, Corrections. And then in the Brightness and Contrast section, here's Sharpen and Soften, here's Brightness and Contrast. Click Brightness 20%, Contrast 0, Normal in the 3rd row, 2nd column. It'd be nice if I counted rows, 1, 2, 3. That is brightness 20, correct, contrast 0, which says normal. So we'll click on that one. Again, it's looking better, starting to be able to read the words a little bit better. Click the Dalton image in the interactive gear. Repeat steps 2 to change the gear color to red, accent color to dark. Oh man, I love finding these colors. Alright, so we're going to go Picture Tools Format, right there, the Adjust group, the color, and then our Recolor. And what color am I looking for? Red accent color to dark. Red accent color to dark, right here. Go ahead and click on that. And now we want to change it to brightness is -40%, contrast +40, 5th row, 1st column, the corrections. Okay, so we're going to go to corrections, brightness and contrast, and they said 5th row, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, so it's this one, brightness -40, contrast +40. Go ahead and click on it. All right, Democritus on the online gear right here. Now he's going to be purple accent color for dark, 2nd row, 5th column. 2nd row. 2, 3, 4, 5. Purple accent color for dark. And then we're going to go back to our brightness -40, contrast 0, which is 3rd row, 1st column. Brightness -40, right? Got it right there. Okay, so we've got green, kind of a red, and a purple. Let's go ahead and flip over to D22. And all we have to do is deselect. And there it is. Okay, sounds like a good time to save, right? Now, take a look at the top of page D23 and read about positioning a Smart Art graphic. All right, to reposition the Smart Art graphic, select the Smart Art graphic and then point to the border of the Smart Art graphic until the pointer changes into a 4-headed arrow, just like that. Drag the image to the left until the arrows in the upper left corner of the Smart Art graphic surround the lower right corner of the merged cell C6. Okay, we're going to make it go right about there. Yep, that's just about right. Go ahead and deselect. Again, if you didn't get it quite right, look at the image in your book on figure D20 on page D23. I'm going to get it to look just right about here. Looks good. And when you have that set, go ahead and save and you're ready to move on to the next video.